Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Fond du Lac Blueline Ice Arena as the Fond du Lac Cardinals take on the Chippewa Falls Cardinals in a senior day matchup. Justin Schwartzman alongside Corbin on the main cam. Good game we're going to have to us tonight. This Chippewa Falls team for a 6-12 record, don't let it fool you. They play some very good teams in their conference. They are a very, very good team. I mean, I had a chance to look over their schedule. They lost to USM by 1 last night, a very good USM team. And this Cardinals team coming in, riding a good high they had from that win over St. Mary Springs in a shootout, but we're going to step aside. I'm going to come back. Actually, I'm going to go right over and do the stats with the Chippewa Falls. As you obviously see, I still got the girls' stats here, but once I click the button, the boys' stats will show up for me like that. Chippewa Falls 6-12-1. They beat Verona, Madison, Edgewood. They have some very, very good quality wins so far this year. It's just they play in such a tough conference. They're in the middle of the road. Richmond's in the top of the conference. Hudson, Eau Claire, Memorial, River Falls, and then it goes to Chippewa Falls. It's one of the toughest conferences in Wisconsin. They just beat Hudson, the number 2 team in the conference, this Tuesday, 2-1. Lost to U School 4-3 last night, and playing today here in Fond du Lac on Senior Day. Player stats and team stats for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. Average 2.58 goals per game and 374 goals against, so they are getting scored on more than they are scoring. It happens, but you'd like to see it a little bit better. A 10% power play, a low number on the power play, but a 75% penalty kill. All those numbers are, your special teams numbers are pretty low for this team, but again, they play some quality teams. They do have some quad 1 wins, as I like to call them, so far this season. Player stats, Ethan Foyles leads this team with 11 goals, 8 assists, and 19 points. Brett Carlson, 6 goals, 9 assists, 15 points. Jackson LeMay, 13 goals, 2 assists, 15 points. Matt Burnett, 3 goals, 7 assists, 10 points. And Sammy Bear with 6 goals, 3 assists, and 9 points. In net tonight, you will see Andrew Brovold. He's 3-4 so far this season. 257 saves, or shots seen, 233 saves, 24 goals given up, a 313 goals against, but a 907 save percentage and 1 total shutout so far this season. Those are very good numbers from a pretty good goaltender. Frame-by-frame scoring goes as follows. They've scored 10 in the first, given up 17. 21 in the second, given up 28. 17 in the third, given up 24. 2 goals given up in overtime and 1 goal scored 4 in overtime. Their scoring follows 71 goals against, 49 goals for. Middle frame for them is actually probably one of their better frames in terms of scoring. First frame, they seem to have a team that seems to me that has a pretty slow start, allowing their opponents to a 25% power play and a 90% penalty kill is not what you need for a team like this. But 4:30 to go here. We're going to send it right on over to that interview I got with Coach Ryan Saracen and then come back with the Cardinals stats when the ZAM comes out on Jeff's live streams.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Ryan Saracen. Coach, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot for having me.
I'm really excited about the opportunity to see you guys play. In fact, Saturday, we're calling it Hockey Day at Jeff's live stream because we're going to cover the Warbirds, we're covering the Cardinals, and we're heading down and covering the Ledgers also at Verona. So we're going to have an awesome day of hockey. But before we get to that, let's talk a little bit about how things have gone since the last time that we've covered you.
Yeah, I mean, we had a really nice competitive game against the Springs, and got our conference seeding out of there in a shootout and a very exciting game. We've kind of continued, I would say, our roller coaster ride a little bit. I kind of had a feeling we'd follow up maybe with a little bit of a not a great performance. I don't know, emotionally, we kind of came off that, lost to Sheboygan. We've kind of been on this up and down kind of turn. Defeated Oshkosh on the road pretty handily. And then in a weirdest thing, had a game postponed at West Bend. I've never had this happen before due to no power.
Oh,
outage. This was last Friday. So
yeah.
We got all the way down there, warmed up, puck's ready to drop, and the power goes out.
Oh, my goodness.
And
I've
so
never heard of that either.
Yeah, it says going to be 5 hours.
Oh.
To get we energy out there. And so we took off our stuff, left the rink, got on the bus, and nothing happened. So it was a varsity first, JV after. It was the weirdest feeling leaving a rink I think I've ever had. Doing nothing and except warming up and leaving. So we ended up making it up on Monday. Lost to West Bend, another 1-goal game, 3-2. So yeah, it's just been this up and down. Then we beat Bayport on Tuesday. So I thought a good win, 1-0 competitive. So again, it's been that up and down, up and down. Obviously our goal is to try to going into this turn of the month here to let's lock it down and put these games together.
Yeah. I mean, just talking about those teams that you were just mentioning, all of those are some pretty solid teams. And the fact that you were on the road for such a long stretch there definitely is that challenge there. But it does help you, obviously, with that big win over Oshkosh. That has put you, should be, if I've looked at it correctly, that should lock you in as the number 2 seed in the Badgerland.
Yeah, we'll get that 2-7 matchup, and that looks like, and just obviously we tied the Springs, but our conference tiebreaker was an exciting shootout, so we were able to win that in the last on the third man in the shootout. So gave us that seeding edge, and which could be big down the road. I mean, obviously they're really, if we do well in our first round, we could see them again.
Yeah,
I guess we'll take one round at a time, and Appleton's very formative. It looks like we might see them, if I'm correct. I'll have to look at the seeding, but whoever's in our, we'll have a formidable opponent in game 1 matchup. But I thought that was a good win, a good tie, I guess, even in the sectional and in the Badgerland for us. That was good. Kind of got the monkey off our back versus Springs. At least played well against them. Yep.
I know that we're a little bit. It's projecting a little further down the road, and we'll talk about it. But all of these teams are all sectional opponents that you have been playing, and that definitely will play into the seeding. But from what I've been able to tell just briefly, it looks like every team has knocked off every team within this sectional. So it's going to be a rather interesting seeding meeting.
We're looking at it from 4 to 9 is chaos. Everybody's beat everybody. I mean, Bayport's beat every team, a bunch of teams we've lost to, and we beat them twice. So not to say we'll be ranked against those teams, but it's just everybody's beat each other in different ways, shapes, or form, So, yeah, it'll be, who knows when we go in there, what's going to happen. So,
yeah. Well, this is a non-conference game here today that you're taking on Chippewa Falls Cardinals. Talk about Chippewa Falls as far as you know them on here on the schedule.
Yeah, I mean, obviously very rich tradition. They've been like recently at the state tournament. I think they lost a lot from their team last year, but very formidable program that plays well, plays hard, in a very embedded in a very hockey hotbed part of the state. I think it's no secret that their section teams that they play, I think, is the toughest section in the state. When you
Yep.
start talking about Superior, Hudson's, Wausau West, Eau Claire's, I mean, you just add it up. Their record, they look a lot like us this year. I mean, they look like they're scoring goals, not as much, kind of like us. They have a lot of 1-goal games. The record isn't great, kind of like us, but they're always, I mean, they just beat Hudson the other day. They are 1-goal games with all these top teams in the section. They're a good team. There's no doubt about it. So we look forward to it. 2 Cardinals going at it. You can't beat that. So
No, not right.
looking forward
Absolutely.
to them down. Yep.
And it's going to be, like you said, I looked at the same thing. I think this is going to be a great matchup here, and it does give you kind of an indication of what is over on the other side of the state as well.
Yeah, very much so. Again, I can't say enough about it. Again, our records don't look great, but looking at they're in every game with all these top teams. And like I said, had a big win the other night, and so I know what we're going to be against. And so don't look at records or anything like that. It's going to be a dogfight. Yep.
Talk about it being a special night as well. It is, it's afternoon, we should say, senior afternoon here. Talk a little bit about that with the seniors.
Yeah, we're excited to celebrate our seniors. We're excited about that. We've got 9 seniors plus 2 managers so we've got a whole bunch of people to celebrate and families that have contributed to this program. And so we'll be able to honor them in between the first and second period and get together after the game. And so that's always fun to, reflect with your senior parents and families and that have given so much over the years.
Yeah. And I think that the time is absolutely perfect as for you guys, as well as for the Warbirds who are doing theirs, but just right before you get ready here for the playoffs. So everybody knows that it might be coming up to their last potential game here, and they're going to want to give everything they've got for their teammates. Yeah,
it is a timing thing. This is that time period where you start to see the seniors' eyes open up a little bit when you start to see the season start to close down, and that's great. They always play hard, and they should, and that's what they've given all these years from how tall to or young to get to this point.
Coach, anything else you'd like to add here on the pregame show?
No, I think that's it. Looking for an exciting day of Saturday of hockey.
Well, I want to thank you for taking the time for joining us here on the pregame show. This has been the head coach for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Ryan Saracen, here on Jeff's live stream. We'll be back after these messages here on Jeff's live stream.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. He's going to get those stats off. We're going to go with the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Fond du Lac Cardinals come in 8-9 overall, 4-1-1 in the Badgerland Conference. A 1-0 win over a very good Bayport team, a 3-2 loss over a pretty good West Bend team, and a 9-1 win over Oshkosh, which solidified them the 2 seed. And a tough loss after winning the Sturgeon Cup, a tough loss to Sheboygan. But this team is again, we talked about it. I talked to Ryan Saracen. They've had 7 1-goal games so far this season. That just doesn't happen as much as it does for this Cardinals team. Player stats and team stats, they score 2.94 goals a game. They've given up 2.06, 13.6% power play, but an 85% penalty kill, sitting in just under 86%. Those numbers are fantastic. Other than the power play, you'd like to get those numbers up. Penalty kill has been great this year for this Cardinals team. Points leaders for this team, Blake Spees leads with goals and tied for the lead in assists, 17 goals, 11 assists, 28 points. Will Mothy, 6 goals, 11 assists, 17 total points. Drake Dianovich, 5 goals, 9 assists, 14 total points. Maddox King, 8 goals, 4 assists, 12 points. Parker Zeebel, 5 goals, 5 assists, 10 points, and 1 goal, 9 assists, and 10 points for the man from Oakfield, Wisconsin, Tyson Craig. In net tonight, we will see Spencer Schober. He is 6-7-1, 421 shots seen, 393 saves, 28 goals given up, 194 goals against, and a .933 save percentage with 1 shutout on the season. Those numbers are absolutely impressive. Going to see a pretty good goaltending matchup here today, I believe. Scoring as follows for the Cardinals. They've scored 16 in the first period, giving up 9. 19 in the second period, giving up 18. 18 in the third, giving up 8. Middle frame is really the only problem for them, where they seem to be giving up a lot of goals, but otherwise they're pretty good all across the board. They've scored 53 total goals this year and only allowed 37. Opponents come in clipping a 14% power play against the Cardinals, which is obviously incredible. Those are just great numbers. If you can get that many kills on the penalty, we saw it when they played against the Ledgers. They had a ton of kills against the Ledgers that kept them in that game, and they ended up finding a way to win that hockey game. Obviously, Ryan Saracen, we talked about that after the game, but this is going to be a good contest today. It's senior day. You're going to switch over to my senior slide I got for the Cardinals, because I do have a senior slide. It's going to show the Warbirds first, but I'll unshow the Warbirds, and then I can get my Cardinals slides up. Here's your first round of seniors. You got Braden Burgess, Drake Dianovich, Samson Hamburg, Emilio Lopez, and Tyson Craig. Your second round of seniors. There's 10 total seniors on this Cardinals team. Will Mothy, Spencer Schober, Blake Spees, Lucas Zimmerman, and Brody Maddox. And then the 2 managers, Kenzie Bebo and Anna Lenz, are your managers. So 10 total seniors for this Cardinals team. It's really going to be tough to lose all those guys for the Cardinals. Switch over to my full pregame show. Once it loads, they never put the time on the clock, but there's a couple laps left on the Zamboni, so we're going to run a couple more ads. We'll come back with the starting lineups on Jeff's live streams after these messages.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
This is Jonathan Leonard, serving the area communities and supporting the Local teams, good luck this season. God bless.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Going to get the starting lineups for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. In goal, number 31 is Andrew Brovo. At defense, number 4, Brett Christa. At defense, number 5, Sam Ebert. At forward, number 9, Dave Christa. At forward, number 16, Matthew Furnett. And at forward, number 27, Ethan Foyles. And now the starting lineups for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Oh. An all-senior starting lineup for the Cardinals. Starting in goal, number 33, Spencer Schober. Starting at D, number 8, Tyson Craig. At defense, number 16, Emilio Lopez. At forwards, number 24, Braden Burgess. At forward, number 28, Brody Maddox. And 26, Sam Hamper. And we will step aside for the national anthem. We'll be back after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. We are back and we are ready to go. Just about ready for puck drop. Cardinals will take on the Cardinals tonight. Chippewa Falls coming down. They played last night at USM, lost 4-3, and now they will take on this Fond du Lac Cardinals team who won last night against Bayport 1-0. Actually, I think it was Thursday they played. Mannix will take the draw. Take it against number 16, Matt Frenette. Mannix wins it back to Tyson Craig. Emilio Lopez. Board pass finds Hamburg. Hamburg gets hammered off the start by Sammy Bear. Hamburg gets it poked off his stick back to Emilio Lopez. Lopez tries to get it through his man. He cannot. Brought in by Hamburg. Hamburg can't get it around Ebert. Frenette with a board pass. Finds Foils. He can't get it all the way in. Mannix, he'll fire it in deep and go for a change. Parker, Zeeble, Spies, and Mothy will come out. And a big hit by Tyson Craig on number 16, Matt Frenette. Board pass too strong. Zeeble knocks it down with his hand, but can't find it. Pass goes and finds number 9. That's Dave Christa. Christa lost it in the neutral ice, trying to hit his man. Zeeble gets it through. Spies holds at the line, dumps it in deep. Zeeble will try to beat Brett Christa to it. He cannot. Brett spins out of there, comes up the left-hand wall. Board pass too strong for his man. That's number 15, Brett Carlson. No ice. Dianovich behind his own net. Up the wall to Parker Zeeble. Zeeble with the board pass, stolen at the neutral line. The top of the zone, number 21, Jackson LeMay. Coming down to the shot. Pad save by Schober. On a chance for number 15, Brett Carlson. Dianovich will bring it all the way up the left-hand wall. Toe drag, shot into the chest, and save by Brofold. And stop from Andrew Brofold. Couple chances at both ends, and it's remains 0-0 and a whistle 1:24 in to the first period. Peyton Umentum will take the draw against number 21, Jackson LeMay. In the skates of Umentum. Pulled out by Brett Carlson, and it'll come the other way. Dumping it in deep, Easton Skelton. Lost it at the line, and it's offsides. LeMay will take the draw against Umentum once again in neutral zone. One over to Skelton. LeMay gets it back. He'll dump it in on the backhand. Behind the net, Brady Wayner will pick it up. He'll go up the wall. He fanned on it. Pass goes up top. Cross-ice pass stolen right there in the middle of the ice by Maddox King. King hits Umentum. Umentum in. Fanned on the shot, and it's covered by Brofold. Pass at the point from number 10. Carter Johnson could not find his man and just completely missed it. Easton Wisink will take the draw with Cooper Sobel and Killian Murphy, a freshman line here. Up the wall comes number 5, Hebert. Board pass finds Carter Johnson. So that's Sam Johnson. He lost it in the middle of the ice. It's chipped out. Killian Murphy is hammered right there by number 10, Carter Johnson. A shot in the middle of the ice and a pad save in the chest. And a chest save by Schober. Shot came from number 17, Andrew Johnson. A line of Johnsons here. Sam Johnson, Carter Johnson, and Andrew Johnson.
Johnsonville.
Yeah. Sam Johnson will take the draw against Blake Spies. Blake Spies is very good at faceoffs. Wins it cleanly back to Tyson Craig. He rims it around. Andrew Johnson picks it off. He goes up to the point. Stolen by Blake Spies. Spies comes up the left wing. Trying to get around his man. Backhand pass in the middle of the ice off the skates of Sam Johnson. Andrew picks it up, and they come to 3-on-2 the other way. Good foot drag from Carter Johnson on the far side. Craig bumps Andrew Johnson off of it. Spies rims it around. Chipped off the boards and out. Mothy, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Good back check from Carter Johnson. Mothy shoots. Glove save, Andrew Brovold. Pretty easy stop for Brovold on a shot from the outside. Not going to find its way home there. Spees, Zeeble, and Mothy stay out. Spees will take the draw. Take it against Matt Fournette. Fournette wins it back. Austin Fournette tried to go out. Czar kept on the outside point. Spees gets bumped along the wall and pinned up. Fournette battling. Mothy comes out with it. Mothy spins off of Fournette. Drops it to Spees. Janovic up top on the left wing. Shot blocked by Fournette. Picked up by Dave Christa. He'll fire it off the boards. Czar knocks it down with his hand. Gives it over to Janovic in the neutral zone. Janovic up the wall to Spees. Gets it back from Spees. Cuts in the middle of the ice. Janovic shoots over top of the net into the netting. Should go all the way out. Nope, they're going to say it was tipped. Referee Jeff Fox saying it was tipped. Shots are 4-2 Cardinals right now. Umentum, Mason King, and Maddox King come back out, with Obernader and Wayner on D. Jackson LeMay will take the draw for Chippewa Falls. Out there with Brett Carlson, who will get the puck off the draw. Can't get it around Wayner. It's kept in at the line, and LeMay will bring it in. LeMay on the right wing tries to get it on Brady Wayner. Poked off his stick by Nick Obernader. Cross ice pass, finds his man. Shot in front, tipped wide, and the net's off. It was off. It still looks like it's off to me, but no whistle will be blown. Backhand pass, couldn't hold on to it, was Jackson LeMay. Stolen by Umentum. He'll come the other way, Peyton Umentum. Pass, couldn't find his man out front. It was blocked. He was looking for Mason King. Chip pass in the middle. Obernader had it gloved down, and he knocks down his man, and a hand pass on Obernader. Jackson LeMay got hit hard by Nick Obernader. The Johnson line, Sam Johnson, Carter Johnson, Andrew Johnson will come back out. Sam Johnson will take the draw. It'll be the line of Brody Maddox, Braden Burgess, and Samson Hamburg coming out for the Cardinals. Sam Johnson wins it back. Dump back in deep off of Brody Maddox and will not get out. Cross-ice pass finds the defenseman. Ebert goes back. Another cross-ice pass in the middle to Andrew Johnson. So you got a new guy out there with them. Dylan Baste is out now instead of Carter Johnson. Rhett Christa's got it. He'll come up the left-hand wall. He'll dump it in deep. Sam Johnson will try to beat Emilio Lopez to it. He will. He'll dump it back in deep. Tyson Craig gets to it. Chips it out. Goes all the way down. Christa gives a cross-ice pass. Sam Johnson couldn't hold on to it. Emilio Lopez regroups with Tyson Craig. Pass in the middle finds Parker Zeeble. Zeeble will bring it in on the left-hand wall. He'll cut in the middle of the ice. Drop pass. Mothy shoots wide. Tipped in front. That's tipped by number 5, Sammy Bear. Christa battling with Spees. Zeeble up top. Janovic off his skates. Zeeble gets it back though. Cross-ice pass. Finds Czar. Czar will shoot off a defender in front. Christa blocked it. Mothy. Fired back up the wall by Spees to Czar. Back down to Spees. Brett Christa steals. Chips it through Spees but can't get it all the way out. Spees walks in. Got a man on the back door. Janovic shoots. Tipped in front. And they score. Glove hand side. Cardinals lead 1-0. I think it went off the glove of Andrew Brovold. It'll be Drake Janovic at the 5:39 mark. On a pass from Blake Spees, if I remember correctly. Spees wins the draw to himself. Pass in the middle, too far for Zeeble. It'll be an ice. Janovic from Spees at the 5:39 mark. Good shot over the glove hand side from Drake Dianovich. Jackson LeMay will take the draw for the Chippewa Falls. Peyton Umentum won it to the wall. Obernader rimmed it all the way around. Maddox King chips up. Stolen by LeMay. Goes around him. Battling for it. Brett Carlson. Carlson shot off the back of Spencer Schober. Goes all the way out. Carlson ripped one from the goal line. Belanger goes up the wall. Mason King, backhand pass for Peyton Umentum, too strong. Getting to it will be Elijah Burmeister. Burmeister chips up the wall. Trying to get it out was Brett Carlson. He could not. It was dumped back in by Mason King. Mason King steals the pass, but brought up by Brett Carlson. He'll cut all the way across the ice. Brett Carlson shoots from long range, wide of Spencer Schober. Obernader will start the breakout. Finds Mason King, and he gets it back. Obernader, backhand pass, stolen in the middle of the ice. Carter Johnson will bring it in. Johnson shoots. Blocker save by Schober. Loose in front. Still loose. Sam Johnson and Andrew Johnson couldn't get a hold of it. Maddox King will come the other way. Dumps it in deep. Krista throws a board pass to Sam Johnson. Goes around Tyson Craig. Cuts in the middle of the ice. Sam Johnson shoots. Tipped wide. Carter Johnson throws it up front. Loose in front. Andrew Johnson tapped it wide. Andrew Johnson tries to go around his man. Killian Murphy does. Carter Johnson finds Sam Johnson. Lost it in his skates. Still loose. Chipped all the way out. Emilio Lopez, it'll be an ice. Fondy Cardinals up 1-0 early. Draws one back. Cross-ice pass, not going to find him. Draw was won by Matt Frenette. Dumped back in deep by number 5, Sammy Bear. Lopez goes over to Craig. Craig finds Mothy. Mothy comes in on the right side. He'll spin away. Poked out by Krista. Mothy still battles at it. Still battling in there. Zeeble drops it down to Spees. Cross-ice pass, blocked in front. Chipped off the boards and comes out. Chipped off by Foyles. Craig gets it from Lopez, gives it up to Parker Zeeble. Brett Krista chips it off the boards. Foyles chips it out. It'll get out of the neutral zone, and Craig will regroup. Come all the way back into the Cardinals zone. Finds Emilio Lopez. Back to Craig. Cross-ice pass too far for Spees. It'll be an ice. Cardinals send out the line of Mason King, Peyton Umentum, and Maddox King. Jackson LeMay out there with Brett Carlson and Easton Skelton. LeMay loses the draw to Peyton Umentum. Rimmed all the way around and too far for Mason King by Dianovich. Dianovich will get it back in his own zone, chip it off the boards. Can't get it around his man and his feet. Still loose. Rimmed up the boards and through the stick of Austin Frenette. He had Jackson LeMay open in front of the net, did number 15, Brett Carlson. Just didn't see him. Reverse, back to Frenette. Frenette poked off a stick by Umentum. It's still on the zone. Bringing it in, Carlson. Carlson gets around Dianovich, but lost the puck. Czar picked it up. Back down to Carlson. Brett Carlson behind the net. Pass in front, finds his man. LeMay scores! Jackson LeMay. Low glove. Spencer Schober lost the stick, and we are tied 1-1. Good pass from Brett Carlson from below the goal line in Gretzky's office, and it is 1-1 with 7:57 to go in the first period. So at the 9:03 mark, a goal scored by Jackson LeMay from Brett Carlson to tie it up. Obernader dumps it in deep. Knocked down by Brett Krista. Lost his stick, Mason King. Brett Christa picks it back up in his own zone. Christa throws a pass in the middle of the ice to Andrew Johnson, poked off his stick by Brady Wayner, coming the other way, Maddox King. King down the left wing, cuts in the middle of the ice, pass, too strong for Umentum. Went right under his stick. Brett Christa battles with Umentum, chipped it off the boards. Based back out there with this line. Still in base, throws it cross ice. Finds Sammy Bear, too strong for Sam Johnson. And they didn't blow the whistle for icing right away. Johnson just gave up on it. 1-1, shots 4-3 right now. The 7:15 mark of this first period. Matt Fournette will come back out. He will take on the Blake Spies line of Parker Zeeble, Spies and Mothy with Lopez and Craig on D. Belanger back out there, along with Austin Fournette on D. Foyles, Fournette, and Dave Christa out there. Up the point to Craig. Craig to Spies. Backhand pass goes wide. Off the outside of the net, rimmed all the way around. Emilio Lopez will keep it in at the line. He'll shoot into the glove of Andrew Brovold, and he'll hold on with 6:52 to go in the period. Shots 4-4 as they have them right now. Probably go 5-4 now. One back by Spies to Emilio Lopez. Lopez shot pass, backdoor, couldn't find his man. Spies has still got it. He shoots, pad save, loose in front. Mothy fired it wide. Spies shoots from the point, knocked down by Fournette in front. Finds on the outside. Foyles down the right wing wall. He'll spin out, pass in front off the stick of Schober. Emilio Lopez will bring it out. He'll give it to Will Mothy. He'll come up the left wing wall. Mothy looks around, throws a pass off the stick of the defender. Good play from Sammy Bear. Spies has got it back though. Cuts in the middle, shoots, blocker save, Brovold. Loose in front, Mothy's in his skates. Can't find it, tapped out. Hebert clears it away. Lopez gets it back to Spies. Backhand pass out front. Craig will get to it. Dump it back in deep. Hebert tried to chip it around Spies. He gets it barely through him. He goes up top to Emilio Lopez. Lopez back down to Spies. Spies pass in front. Mothy shoots, and he scored. Found its way through. Will Mothy. Brovold didn't see it, and it's 2-1. I have to look at the instant replay. I don't really know how that went in.
Slipped right through.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get it in time. Almost looked like Maddox King got a stick on it in the backside, but found its way home on Andrew Brovold. And at the .11:09 or 11:09 mark of the first period, the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead once again. Cross ice pass finds Jackson LeMay in the middle of the ice. LeMay, backdoor pass. Back down. Lopez and Spies on the assists. Umentum battling in the corner. Base lost it out there. He fell down. Dejanovich comes out. Goes behind the net. Gets bumped by Hebert, but he's still got it. Cross ice pass for Umentum goes through his triangle and out. But Dejanovich will pick it back up in the neutral zone. Drake Dejanovich. Forward pass. Stolen in the middle of the ice, coming the other way. Backdoor pass. LeMay off his stick. Good pass from Brett Carlson, but just a little bit too strong for Jackson LeMay. Dump back down. Jackson LeMay will pick it up. He'll get it to Brett Carlson. Carlson walks out of the corner, fired it off the outside of the net. Michigan attempt, not going to be there. Kept it at the line by Christa. Shot well wide and well high. Puck hit the netting, but nobody really saw it. Mason King gets the pass from Maddox, and he'll dump it in deep. Winding it up, Brett Christa throws it deep to LeMay. He dumps it in deep. He'll go for a James. Andrew Johnson and Carter Johnson already out here. Sam Johnson will join him. Sam Johnson will steal in the middle of the ice. Shot tipped. Save, rebound. Still loose. Schober with another stop on Andrew Johnson. Shot from Sam Johnson was tipped in front. Schober made the first save and made the save on the rebound from Andrew Johnson. A bad turnover in the middle of the ice for the Cardinals, but a good stop from Spencer Schober. Sam Johnson will take the draw. Won by Brody Maddox. Wayner drops it to Obernader. Obernader breaks it out. Couldn't find his man. Sam Johnson will dump it back in deep. Andrew Johnson tries to beat him to it. Carter Johnson gets it, tries to get it back to Andrew. Backhand shot off the pad of Schober, and he covers. D-change for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals and a forward line change for the Cardinals of Fond du Lac. Belangi and Elijah Burmeister comes out with the Spies line with Mothy and Zeeble. Spies wins the draw, gets it back to himself, hits Zeeble. He chips it off the boards to Will Mothy in a one-on-one situation. Mothy slows up, waits for some help, backhand pass. Obernader hopped over his stick. Right over the stick of Nick Obernader. Wayner keeps it in, drops it to Blake Spies. He finds Mothy, middle of the ice, shoots. Brovold with the stop on the pad. Andrew Johnson battles with Mothy. Chipped out. Penalty's going to come on the Cardinals. It's going to be a high stick, I believe. It's going to go on Will Mothy. A high sticking penalty on Will Mothy, and to the power play goes the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. We're going to go right over to this and see if I got that Chippewa Falls Cardinals power play percentage. There's 10%, so a very low power play percentage. So 3:36 to go in the period. At the 13:24 mark, a high sticking penalty will go on number 4, Will Mothy. Waiting for it to get on the board. Shots 10-7 in favor of the Cardinals right now. Waiting for the board, but we'll give you the crew on the ice for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. Jackson LeMay out there with number 5. That is Sammy Bear. On the draw was number 15, Matt Fournette. This is most likely, I'm going to say, the second unit. I don't see Brett Carlson out there. Shot tipped in front, blocked wide. Spies chips it out. Can't get it all the way out. Kept it in the line by Bear. Drops it down to Jackson LeMay. LeMay down to Christa. Brett Christa. Up to LeMay. He walks, throws a pass, tipped. Finds his way over. Foils, shoots. Pad save, loose in front. Rebound, tap wide. Matt Fournette had a chance. He fired it wide. Got another good save and a little bit of help from his defense to force him shoot it with Spencer Schober. Jackson LeMay, backhand pass stolen by Spies. He's coming the other way, shorthanded. Spies knocked down, and there will be a call. Cardinals should really try to kill as much time as possible. Dianovich, he'll bring it in, and LeMay got a stick on it, and playing it will be Fournette. It'll be a trip. It'll be on, I believe it's on number 4. He skated to the door to leave, but didn't realize where the penalty box was. So the Cardinals will get a minute and 9-second power play after the 51 seconds of 4-on-4 play is up. The 14:32 mark, a tripping penalty will go on number 4, Brett Christa. Both number 4 sitting in the box. Draws one by Umentum forward, but it's taken away by Austin Fournette. Pass finds Brett Carlson, just a little too strong for his stick. He'll bring it back. Carlson to Fournette. Austin Fournette throws a cross-ice pass, finds Brett Carlson in stride. Clapper well wide. Andrew Johnson gets to it, gives it back to the point to Sammy Bear. 28 seconds to go on the penalty to number 4, Will Mothy. Pass goes back to Andrew Johnson. Johnson gets it back to the point. Sammy Bear will bring it in. Bear down the right wing. Slows up. Forward pass to Brett Carlson. Slap shot. Tipped into the netting by the stick of Spencer Schober. 4 seconds to go on the penalty to Will Mothy. He'll come right out. They'll get most of their power play unit out there so he can just come right on the ice. Matt Fournette will come out with Jackson LeMay to kill. Austin Fournette and Sammy Bear will stay on D. Spies, Craig, Dianovich, and Zeeble come out. Mothy will come right onto the box, onto the power play. LeMay tries to win the draw forward. He tapped it wide. Matt Fournette moves around one man, loses it. Coming the other way, Will Mothy with speed on the right wing. Mothy slows up, elects to get the power play started. Backdoor pass to Zeeble, couldn't find him. Matt Fournette tried to chip it around Spees, he cannot. LeMay can't get it out. Fournette tries to knock it out, but Spees keeps it in. Spees has it in the left wing wall. Up top to Dianovich. Poked off his stick. LeMay's got a chance off the stick of Dianovich. Jackson LeMay with 40 seconds to go on the power play for the Cardinals. Chipped it around. Dianovich. Craig drops it back to Dianovich. 1 minute to go in the period. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Blake Spees will bring it up. Cross ice pass finds Tyson Craig with 50 seconds to go in the period. Back to Spees. Spees looking for Zeeble backdoor, but good play from Austin Fournette. Craig keeps it in off the stick of Jackson LeMay. Spees goes back. Craig shoots. Blocked in front. He's got LeMay on a home run pass. Couldn't find him. Austin Fournette missed him. 30 seconds to go in the period, and that'll do it for the power play. Good kill for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. Dianovich will wind it up and bring it in on the left wing with 20 seconds to go in the period. Comes around the wall, looks around. Pass up top for Czar. Nobody was there. 13 seconds to go now in the period. Quick up. Finds Spees. Spees tries to move it around his man. Cannot. Base knocked him down. So that was Fournette still. And that'll do it for the period. A 2-1 lead for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We will have senior night or senior day right after this. So we're going to step aside, run a couple ads, and then we'll come back with each player on Jeff's live streams.
50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running.
Welcome back here on Jeff's Livestreams. I know you guys can't see anything at the moment. I was fixing the camera, but they started off with the first season, Lucas Zimmerman. Now you got number 4, Will Mothy. You go through Zim. They did their favorite hockey memory. I got the full thing here so I can actually look through it now. I think he said the favorite hockey memory was playing in Houghton. So bus rides to Houghton his junior year. Bonding with the boys, that's a good one. Will Mothy, his favorite hockey memory was a bus ride up to Houghton as well. And we got Tyson Craig out of Oakfield, for you Oakfield fans. Number 10, Drake Dianovich. Good crowd here for the Dianoviches. Tyson Craig's favorite hockey memory was playing shitty in the hotel on weekends with the guys. Drake Dianovich's favorite hockey memory is winning state in squirts. Next up, number 16, Emilio Lopez. Emilio's favorite hockey memory, staying in the hotel with the team. That's kind of a consistent thing. Most guys really want to do that. Words of wisdom, set 2 alarms. I like that one. That's a good one. That's a quality one. Words of wisdom. I like that. They got a little words of wisdom going on. Next senior, number 20, Blake Spees. Favorite documentary, beating Nina in OT after being down 2-0 in the third period. That's a good one. Words of wisdom, don't be selfish. I like that one. Oh, now I got to go through the rest of my... I wish they put them in order that they were going to do them, not all, all over the place. Number 24, Braden Burgess, I believe, should be next. He is.
Our next senior is number 24, Braden Burgess. Braden would like to thank his parents for always supporting him.
Braden Burgess. Big tips guy. He likes playing tips. I like that one. Next, we'll have number 26, Samson Hamburg. Five-year plan of graduating and hopefully flying planes. I like that one. Favorite place to play, Rockford, Illinois, outdoor rink. That's a good one. He's going for aviation and off-ice activities, golfing. I like that one. So we'll have Brody Mannix next. We call him Manny. Favorite documentary, hanging out with the team during team meals is always a standout. That's a good one, yeah. I always have the fun times during team meals. That's when the fun stuff happens, or the not so PG things, as I like to call them. Brody Mannix plans after high school go to a 4-year school for a degree in cybersecurity. Then you got your goaltender, number 33, Spencer Schober. Favorite place to play, Michigan Tech's rink. 5-year plan, playing pro hockey. Favorite hockey memory, staying after practice to relax with the fellas. Directing Mannix on the pitchers. So the last player will be Spencer Schober, and then we'll have the managers. And the two managers. Loud cheers in the building for Spencer Schober. And the first manager will be Anna Lenz. Favorite hockey memory, winning versus Springs this year. I mean, well, for most people, I'm sure it was a great thing. It's been 8 years since Fond du Lac had beat Springs. So that's a quality memory for all these kids. So they started with Kenzie Peepo. She's 5-year plan of either done or finishing up college and hopefully finding a job. The same memory as Anna Lenz. A hug and some flowers. Words of wisdom. I like this one from Anna Lenz. To the next managers, make sure you don't forget the tripod. Or the camera stand, so the tripod on your 3-day trip. Yeah, that's probably a good words of wisdom. I think that's a quality one. That's probably one you don't want to forget. I like that one. Anna Lenz. And that is your seniors for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We are going to step aside, run a couple ads. We'll be back with the stats for the period after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
As well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or...
Welcome back here to the intermission report on Jeff's live streams. Full stats for the period, saves for the period. Andrew Brovold went 8 of 10. Spencer Schober goes 7 of 8. Penalties for the period at the 13:24 mark. A high sticking penalty went to number 4, Will Mothie. And then at the 14:32 mark, a tripping penalty on the power play went to number 4, Brett Krista. No power play goals were scored in that period. At the 5:39 mark, Drake Dianovich ripped one over the glove hand side of Andrew Brovold. And a pass from Blake Spees to make it 1-0. Then at the 9:03 mark on a good pass from number 15. Oh, I got my wrong stat sheet. I'm looking right at it. Number 15, Brett Carlson finds Jackson LeMay in front of the net. LeMay rips it low glove on Spencer Schober to make it 1-1. Then just 2 minutes later at the 11:19 mark, or 11:09 mark, a goal scored by number 4, Will Mothie on a pass from Blake Spees and Emilio Lopez. Kind of just a fluttering buck that just fooled Andrew Brovold and found the way home. That is where we stand. It is 2-1 Cardinals. Fond du Lac Cardinals after one on Senior Day. You saw we had the Senior Day stuff going on. So now we are just, the one thing I can say is I do like when they put the 12 minutes on the board to know how much time I got. Now I don't know how much time I got. I got to pay attention to the Zamboni a little bit more. But good period overall from the Cardinals. I think they controlled a lot of the play. The shots are fairly even. 10 shots for the Cardinals and 8 shots for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. I mean, back and forth play. I thought Chippewa had more rush chances than the Cardinals did, but there was definitely pretty even amount of chances either way, I would say most likely. But Bonnie finding ways to capitalize. A couple good saves from Brovold and a couple really good saves from Spencer Schober in tight on the power play, and chipping one wide was actually Matt Fournette had a wide open net. He just forked it wide, and that's how we stand at 2-1 on that power play. That could have got them before the penalty was taken. Maybe could have tied it back up 2-2, but that's where we stand going into the second period. Overall, the Cardinals had a successful start to their game, and we'd think that they would want to hopefully get back into it a little bit more and keep up the scoring. I mean, probably stay out of the box. Yes, the Chippewa team does not have the highest of quality power play, but for Fond du Lac, I mean, you never want to go to the box. You want to stay out of the box, and that's what they're hoping for. And we're going to step aside, and we're going to run some more ads. I will be back with the second period, and also on other news tonight, if you want to watch some more hockey, a good Division I hockey matchup and a non-section matchup. The St. Mary Springs Ledgers are going to take on the Verona Wildcats in Verona, so we are going to go to that contest and cover that contest. So hopefully that will be a good one tonight. And I saw the Ledgers just getting ready and packing the bus up. I saw them walking out into the locker room before. So we'll be back after these messages with the puck drop for the second period on Jeff's live streams.
Or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. I apologize to King Manufacturing and missed their ad. Had to stop their ad. We came back, but we'll get it fixed up afterwards. A big hit to start from Tyson Craig. Parker Siebel's got in his own zone, gives it back to Spees. He lost it. For checking hard is Easton Skelton. Skelton lost it. Spees has got it. Hounded by Brett Carlson. It's an ice. He spun the wrong way. They said it was tipped, actually, but doesn't matter. He spun the wrong way. Brett Christa goes up the boards. Finds Skelton. Siebel keeps at the line with his skates. Him and Mothy battle. He comes out with it. Pass, fully cross ice, and it was knocked down out of the air by Brett Carlson. Mothy gets the pass in the middle. Jackson LeMay steals. LeMay will bring it out. He'll cut to the outside. Jackson LeMay down the left wing. He'll dump it in deep. Goes all the way around, fresh off the bench. Getting there first is Carter Johnson. He hits Emilio Lopez hard. Shot goes well wide. Sam Johnson will get to it. He'll give it back to Andrew Johnson. Andrew Johnson goes up, tipped in by Hebert. They say that Hebert missed it. It's an ice. I'm going to go to the replay there. I don't know if Hebert missed that. No, he might have. Umentum will take the draw out there with Mason and Maddox King. Sam Johnson will take it against him with Andrew and Carter Johnson. One back to Dianovich. Tipped into Sam Johnson. Goes back into the zone. Burmeister gets to it. Bumped by Mason King. Maddox tries to play it away from him. He cannot. Peyton Umentum dumps it back in deep. Austin Fournette will get to it. Goes up the wall to Carter Johnson. Carter will bring it up the left wing. Dump it in deep. Czar reverses play down to Dianovich. Pass goes up to Mason King. Dianovich gets it back. He'll come down to the left wing. Dianovich cuts inside. Dianovich knocked down. He kind of just lost his footing on the crossover. Maddox King gets bumped by Austin Fournette. Pass goes from Carter Johnson to Sam Johnson. Missed him. Czar picks it up. Goes in the middle of the ice to Peyton Umentum. Umentum fires it off the back wall. Goes all the way in deep. Stopped by Brovold. Fournette chips it around Maddox King. Foyles will bring it up. Foyles in the middle of the ice. Cuts to the outside. Cuts back through. Tries to split the D. Can't get it. Covered by Spencer Schober. Good defense from Obernader and Brady Wayner. Draw will be taken by number 27, Foyles. Out there with Matt Fournette and Dave Christa. Cross-ice pass stolen by Siebel. Pass from Hebert trying to find number 4, Brett Christa. Obernader on the delayed offsides, brings it out. Parker Siebel picks it back up. Siebel gets hit by Brett Christa. Fournette chips it around his man. He gets hit by Parker Siebel. Kept it at the line. Wathy walks in. Wathy pass in the middle to Spees. Couldn't get it through. Brett Christa goes off the boards. Couldn't find his man. Obernader will clear it back in deep. Wathy pass out front. Couldn't find a man. Foyles chips in the middle. Too strong. He's trying to find Matt Fournette. Obernader in his own zone. Pass to Parker Siebel. He chips it up to Will Wathy. Goes through his stick. Fanning on it was Hebert. Drops it back for Brett Christa. Christa Holding it along the wall. Jumped back in deep by Parker Zeeble. Pass in the middle from Hebert. Hits the skates of Foils. He comes the other way. It goes in deep. Elects to change. Obernader brings it in his own zone. Brett Carlson pressured him to the left side. Right wing pass goes to Spies. He'll chip it in deep. And go for a change. Brett Carlson will throw a backhand pass. Finds Jackson LeMay. Just couldn't hold on to it. Skelton will bring it in the zone. Skelton drop pass. Shot into the glove of Schober. Kind of fooled him a little bit. Shot through a screen. For number 15, Brett Carlson. Ubentum's got it in his own zone. Chips it around Skelton. Gets it to Emilio Lopez. Lopez will try to start the breakout. He does. Still safe. Pass off the boards and an area pass will find Skelton, and he'll dump it in deep. Rimmed all the way around. Andrew Johnson comes out on the change. Dylan Baste comes out now once again. Jackson LeMay's got it, the goal scorer for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. It's rimmed all the way around by Lopez. Maddox King chipped it into the neutral zone. Madison King will chip it in deep. Spinning away from him is Hebert. Brett Krista goes back into him. Rims it back up the wall to Hebert. Hebert, chip pass to Dylan Baste. Baste up to Sam Johnson. Goes through his legs. It'll be an ice. Line change for both teams. Dianovich will come out on D. Easton Wissink with Killian Murphy and Cooper Saville. Dianovich and Czar on D. Andrew Johnson, Sam Johnson, Dylan Baste with Austin Fournette. And number 25, Britton Belanger. Cross-ice pass finds Dylan Baste. He'll bring it in on the right wing. Baste shoots. Pad save by Schober. An easy one. Baste has got it in the corner. Lost it to his man. Pass Andrew Johnson. Suppose Schober just was not ready for it. It was a backhander that kind of found its way through. Dianovich gets the pass back from Cooper Saville. He'll bring it into the left wing wall. Poked off his stick. Belanger with a good play. Chipped out, and it'll be an ice. That's where the problem is right here. This head's unscrewed. We'll have to fix it. You messed it up. We messed it up even worse now. You have to hold it like that for now. Shot off the draw from Spies. Couldn't find its way through. Spies knocked out of man. No call. Chipped into the neutral zone. Fired back in deep. Knocked down by the skate of his man and bringing it in offsides, Parker Zeeble. Yeah, you'll have to hold on to it for now.
It'll work.
Spies will take the draw. He'll take it against Foils. He's out there with number 9, Dave Krista, and number 16, Matt Fournette. Brett Krista on D. Spies has got it. Fires a pass in front. Knocked down by the stick of number 5, Sammy Bear. Cross-ice pass finds Fournette. Fournette pass in the middle looking for Hebert. Could not find him. Obernader's got it. Throws a pass off the stick of Fournette. Zeeble can't get to it. Hebert, board pass. Too strong, but Foils will get it. Foils gets around Wayner, but can't get around Obernader. Mothy chips. Ends up falling its way back to Spies. Spies comes in with a little speed. Toe drag shot. Off the bar. Off the pad and in. Off the bar, off the back of Andrew Brobold, and it finds its way home. Blake Spies makes it 3-1. Spies makes it 3-1 or 4-1 for the Cardinals. You're going to need to hold that the whole time. Don't let go, otherwise it's going to look wobbly. So at the 6:22 mark, Blake Spies scores from Will Mothy. No, they say it's unassisted. We'll go unassisted. I'll agree with them. Mason King gets it poked off his stick on a good chance by Elijah Bittermeister. Chip pass finds Jackson LeMay from Brett Carlson. He'll come down the right wing. LeMay shoots, pad save by Schober, an easy one. Burmeister cross-ice pass. Finds Belangi. Tipped in by LeMay. Craig. He'll throw it up the boards. Coming in on the right wing, Peyton Umentum. He fanned on it, broke his stick. Mason King gets it back, throws it out front, can't get it through. Cross-ice pass, finds his man Skelton, hits Brett Carlson. Carlson off to Jackson LeMay on the left wing. LeMay tried to get it around Tyson Craig, cannot. Maddox King's got it. He gets bumped in the middle of the ice. Coming the other way, Peyton Umentum shoots, blocked in front by the defenseman, number 5, Sammy Bear. Umentum, pass up top to Craig. Craig walks in, shoots, glove save, Borvald. Loose, tapped in, 5-hole, Peyton Umentum makes it 4-1. Borvald couldn't hold on to it. Falls out of his glove. Peyton Umentum taps it home and makes it 4-1. Assist should go to the defenseman who took the shot, number 8, Tyson Craig. And we're going to have a goalie change here. Number 35 is going to come in for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. It'll be Derek Strong coming in net now. Derek Strong now in net. Pass in the middle, finds Blake Spees, walks in, shoots off the blocker of Strong already. Coming the other way, Ebert throws a backhand pass, poked off his stick by Dianovich. Boyles will bring it in, shoots it high and wide. Zard gets it to his man, cross-ice pass, finds Bill Mothie working on Hebert, just missed it wide. Coming the other way, Brett Christa. Christa makes a move at the blue line, and offsides goes Foyles. 8:42 to go. Taking the draw will be Peyton Umentum against Jackson LeMay. LeMay cannot win it. Chipped up by Obernader. Gets it to Maddox King. Maddox King on the right wing. Makes a move. Can't get around Austin Fournette. Fournette battles with Maddox King. Chips it up the boards. Obernader's got it. He walks in. Shoots into the chest of Derek Strong. A stop for Derek Strong. His first save. Pass goes over Nader. He keeps, drops it down to Maddox King. King moving to the middle of the ice. Looks around, can't find a man. Backhander loose in front. Maddox King fanned on it. Still loose. Peck wide of Derek Strong. Mason King up top to Obernader. Obernader drops it down to Mason King. Down to Maddox. Maddox with a toe drag. Comes in front. Umentum tried to tip it, couldn't. Brett Carlson flips it into the air. Brady Wayner's got it. He fires it back in deep. Spinning away from his man, Burmeister. Backhand pass to Fournette. Fournette throws it up the middle of the ice, stolen by Burgess. Burgess throws it off of Fournette. It's in his chest. He doesn't know where it is. They can't blow the whistle. It's in his pants. I was wondering if they were going to blow the whistle there. If you lose sight of the puck like that, they're supposed to blow the whistle right away. But whatever. The draw will be taken by Sam Johnson out there with Dylan Baste and Andrew Johnson. It's one back by Sam Johnson to his defense. Brett Christa. Christa spins away from Brody Maddox. Throws a chip pass for Sam Johnson. He knocks it down with the backhand. He brings it in. Sam Johnson. Backdoor pass. Finds Hebert. Hebert shoots over the blocker and scores. Sam Hebert on a 3-on-2. I got it. Don't you worry. I got 13 seconds to click it. Sammy Bear buries it and makes it 4-2. Assist from, will go to Sam Johnson and defenseman Brett Krista. So Sam Johnson gets the goal, or gets the assist. Good shot from Sammy Bear. It's the 9:32 mark. A goal scored by number 5, Sammy Bear, from number 7 and number 4. Chip back into the zone, Emilio Lopez. Probably what the doctor ordered for Chippewa Falls. They needed to get something going, and they got one. Parker Siebel's got it, kicks it. Shoots. Had Spees with some speed on the outside, just didn't kick it to him. Parker Siebel. Spees on the wall. Cross-ice pass. Tyson Craig walks in, shoots it wide. Tyson Craig just missed the net. Andrew Johnson makes a move around Mothy. Chip pass for base, couldn't find his stick. Craig will get to it in his own zone. Reverse to Emilio Lopez. He'll chip it up the wall. Gets around Parker Siebel. He can't find it. Andrew Johnson gets to it. He throws it over to Brett Krista. Brett Krista. Pass. Chipped in. It's chipped in by Sammy Bear, the goal scorer. He's got Spees on a home run pass. Hit his stick and no ice. Good call from this linesman here saying that it was tipped. Sammy Bear gets to it. Stolen by Mothy. Mothy makes a move. Looks around, looks for somebody, drops it back to Blake Spees. Spees with a backhand pass out front. Brett Krista puts it back into the corner. Mothy's got it back. Throws a pass out front, couldn't find anybody. Foyles gets to it. Burnett chips it out. Austin Burnett trips it into the neutral zone. There's Matt Burnett. Puck stolen in the middle of the ice. Pass cross ice. Finds Matt Burnett. Burnett comes in. Shoots. Pad save by Schober. Rebound in front. Knocked away by Eli Czar. Pass out front. Gets stolen by Dianovich. Finds Umentum coming the other way. Umentum down the right wing wall. Throws a pass in the middle. Mason King shoots it wide. Up the wall. Keeping it from going the other way. Dianovich. Strong knocks it to his man, Krista. Cross-ice pass off the stick. Just couldn't hit the stick of Ethan Foyles, and it's an icing. Wholesale change for Chippewa. Coming out for Chippewa, Brett Carlson, Easton Skelton, and number 21, Jackson LeMay. On D will be number 25, Britton Belangi, and number 3, Austin Burnett. The Umentum line stays out with Czar and Dianovich on D. Austin Burnett rims it up the boards. Brett Carlson had some time. Tip just missed Jackson LeMay. He had speed. It would have been a one-on-one with the freshman Eli Czar. 5:15 to go in the second period. A 4-2 lead for the Cardinals. Draw one back. Mason King holds his man down. Stolen. Chipped up to Jackson LeMay. He throws a backhand pass. Too far for his man. Easton Skelton will get to it, though. Skelton will dump it in deep. Knocked down by Obernader. Actually, Eli Czar knocks it down with his skate. Couldn't get it all the way in. Czar. Breakout pass to Mason King. Chip pass back to Czar. He fires it all the way down. It'll be an ice. No ice, they're going to say. They're going to say it's tipped. 4:52 to go in the period. Up the wall and questionable spot where it could have been too many men. Jackson LeMay steals, gets it to Sammy Bear. So that was number 15, Brett Carlson couldn't hold on to it. Jackson LeMay knocks it down, gives it back in deep. LeMay's got a chance wide open, he didn't see him. Burnett will bring it up the left wing wall. He'll dump it in deep. Behind Spencer Schober, goes off the outside of the cage. Chipped off the wall. Dumped back in deep by Sammy Bear. Carter Johnson gets to it, throws a backhand pass out front. Stopped by the stick of Obernader. Dianovich will get it back from Cooper Sobel. He'll come up the left wing wall. He'll chip it around Sammy Bear. And knocks Downey Bear. He gets it back. Dianovich. Around the outside, hits Obernader. Obernader shoots. Blocked by his own man in front. Wissink. Wissink blocked it. Back check from Killian Murphy. Dianovich knocked it down. Carter Johnson couldn't get to it. Murphy tries to hit with sink. He cannot. Andrew Johnson chips it back in deep. Cross ice pass goes off the glass. It will be an ice. Fired out from Dianovich. Sam Johnson, Andrew Johnson, and Carter Johnson out for Chippewa, and Blake Spies, Mothi, and Zeeble out. With Craig and Lopez on D. Krista and Eber out on D for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. Carter Johnson holding off his man. Drops it down to Sam Johnson up top. Finds his man. Cross ice goes to Sammy Barry. Bear fanned on it. Lost the puck in his stick. Had a chance to shoot it. Just couldn't get a hold of it. Chipped off the outside of the net. Spies can't get it out. Andrew Johnson dumps it back in deep. Finds Carter Johnson. Carter gets it to Sam. Sam looks back door. Good stick from Tyson Craig. Krista steps. He keeps it in. Chips it around. Parker Zeeble. Andrew Johnson. He'll walk in. Johnson shoots. Blocked by Blake Spies. Comes out into the neutral zone. Andrew Johnson will get to it first. Chips it back up the wall. Lopez will get it. Regroups it. Cross ice to Tyson Craig. Craig dumps it in. Behind the cage. Parker Zeeble gets to it first. He gets bumped by Sammy Bear. Rimmed up the wall. Sam Johnson's got a chance with it. Andrew will bring it in. He'll dump it in deep and go for a change. Sam Johnson will stay out. It's covered by Spencer Schober, and we'll get a whistle with 2:38 to go in the period. Shots 15-14, pretty even so far in the second period. Cardinals just a couple more goals. They scored 2 in each period so far. Matt Fournette will take the draw against Peyton Umentum. He's out there with Foyles and number 9, Dave Krista. One back by Fournette. Foyles dumps it in deep. Dianovich will get to it first. He rims it back up the wall to Mason King. Dianovich gets it back, picks it up with his skates. Will cut it into the middle of the ice. Dianovich tries to split the D, walks in, shoots. Pad save by Derek Strong. Dianovich comes around the outside. Drop pass, finds Eli Czar. Czar shoots, tipped in front just wide. Umentum with the tip. Maddox King. Stolen in the middle of the ice. Cross ice pass too far for Fournette. Dave Krista just missed him. Dianovich rims it all the way around to Eli Czar. Czar chips it. Gets it back. Tries to get it out along the wall. He does. Off the skates of Maddox King finds Mason King. He walks in, shoots off a stick into the netting with 149 to go. If they stopped the clock on time, it would have been 150. Top line comes back out as Zeeble, Spies, and Mothi with Obernader and Wayner on D. Fournette and Burmeister on D for LeMay, Skelton, and Carlson. Spies gets it off the draw win from Mothi. Pass in front, couldn't find Parker Zeeble. Burmeister battles with Spies. Spies gets it back. Goes up the wall, finds Obernader. Obernader backhand pass down to Spies. Chipped around Spies. Kept in by Obernader. Shot from the outside. Derek Strong plays it into the corner. 1:25 to go in the period. Parker Zeeble gets it from Obernader, or from Mothi. Zeeble spins away. Goes around the outside of the net. Poked off his stick by Fournette. Fournette goes around one man. Chips it cross ice off the stick of Jackson LeMay. Jackson LeMay will bring it in on the right wing. LeMay shoots. Pad save by Schober left in front. Mothi goes around, gets danced around. Chipped in deep. Parker Zeeble and Obernader. Obernader will be the first one to get it. Pass to Parker Zeeble off the boards, couldn't find him. Brett Krista will pick it up. We got too many men here. Too many men call on Black. An argument ensues, but trying to figure out. They're saying it's, the one official here is saying it's too many men, but it will be too many men. Someone's got to serve it. Jackson LeMay will go to serve it. There'll be somebody from the ice. So a bench minor, too many men. on Chippewa Falls. With 49 seconds to go in the period. Pass goes up top to Craig. Matthews gets it back from Craig. Gives it to Blake Spees on the backhand. Spees walks in, shoots, off the bar and in. Blake Spees over the bar. It's 5-2. Bar down from the point from Blake Spees. Derek Strong never saw it. Ripped it over the bar, and it's 5-2. Be 20 from 4 and 8. Second point of the game for Mothy, and they didn't give the assist to number 8 Tyson Craig, but he will get one in my book because he made the pass to Will Mothy, so that's how it works. 4 points now for Blake Spees, 2 goals and 2 assists. Been in on 4 of the 5 Cardinals goals so far. 5-2 lead with 23 seconds to go in the second period. LeMay wins the draw back. Maddox King had poked it off the sticks of Brett Carlson. Stolen by Easton Skelton. 14 seconds. Carlson goes up to the point. Shot from Krista goes wide. 10 seconds on the clock. LeMay fires a shot. Goes wide. 5 seconds. Dianovich pins it up in the corner. A smart play. That'll do it for the period. And the Cardinals will take a 5-2 lead on senior day in to the locker room. We'll be back after these messages with a recap on Jeff's live streams.
Trust. Visit our website at www.verhagsfurniture.com. Verhags Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhage Furniture.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
This is Jonathan Leonard, serving the area communities and supporting the local teams. Good luck this season.
God bless.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service. Full service. Batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Welcome back here in the intermission on Jeff's live streams. Finally, I can get that camera all set and squared away. Hopefully, I'm not giving you guys a motion sickness at home. We got everything fixed up here that I needed to get fixed. But stats for the period. Gotta get my pen back out. Saves for the period. Spencer Schober goes 6 of 7 for a game total of 13 of 15 so far. Andrew Brovold went 0 of 2. So he saw 2 shots, got scored on twice. We'll talk about those in a second. Derek Strong goes 4 of 5 as he came in relief. Scoring for the period at the 6:22 mark. Blake Spees scored an unassisted goal to make it 3-1. And then just a minute later, Umentum tapped one in through the 5-hole on a rebound shot and went in the glove of Andrew Brovold on a shot from Tyson Craig from the point. Tapped it through the 5-hole, and it made it 4-1. Then another minute and a half later, a goal scored by number 5, Sammy Bear, on a good shot over the shoulder on the blocker side of Spencer Schober, with the assist to number 7, Sam Johnson, and number 4, Brett Christa. Then on the power play, with 32 seconds to go in the period, a shot that was ripped from the point, bar down, to make it 5-2 from Blake Spees. Assists go to Tyson Craig and Will Mothy. Unofficially to Tyson Craig, but he did pass the puck to Will Mothy, so we're going with Tyson Craig as well. Made it 5-2, and now good chance here for the Cardinals to pull away with this. Cardinals, pulling away, they've had a very, very good game today, in my opinion. It's one of the better games I've seen them play in a while. And Coach and I had talked about scoring being a problem for this team. And tonight didn't seem so. They've scored 5 goals so far, and all of them in all kinds of different ways. A shot cleanly beating somebody, shot over the shoulder, a couple tips that ended up becoming rebounds, and then just banging things home. It finding its way and finding ways to score goals is a key for this team, that they have struggled with scoring goals over the entire season. You can see it. They only average about a half a goal more than they're giving up. So it's a big difference, and it's a 5-2 lead. The shots of 17-15, pretty even overall. We're going to step aside, run a couple more ads, come back with Puck Drop for the third period on Senior Day on Jeff's live streams. Reminder to stick with us after the game. We will have a couple interviews, and then I got to hightail it and book it out of here, because then I got to go to Waupun and get in with Jeff, and we'll go to Verona to watch Verona take on St. Mary's Springs in a Division I matchup on Jeff's live streams. We'll be back for third period after these messages.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club proudly supports the Cardinals hockey program. The Fondy Boys Booster Club raises funds through numerous opportunities, including a huge sportsman's raffle and the creation of new warm-up jerseys, just to name a few. The funds help pay for team travel gear, new uniforms, equipment, and so much more necessary to support the sport of hockey. Check out the Fondy Boys Hockey Facebook page for more information. The Fondy Boys Hockey Booster Club wishes the Cardinals good luck in today's contest. Go Cardinals!
The Oakfield Booster Club, a non-profit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back for the third period on Jeff's live streams. We are just about ready to go. The Cardinals just about ready to come back onto the ice. Officials are out there now, putting the nets out. A 5-2 lead going into the third period. Shots pretty even, 17-15. Stayed pretty even so far today. Saves for the game, 13 of 15 is Spencer Schober. 4 of 5 now is Derek Strong as he entered the game in relief. And finishing the game at 8 of 12 when Andrew Brofold. Waiting for the official, the doors to get closed so they can send the guys back out there. And they're ready to go. Derek Strong will go back in net to start the period for Chippewa Falls on a 5-2 lead over the Cardinals right now. Cardinals, I mean, they looked really good today. This is one of the best games I've seen them play. I said it in the intermission, but this is one of the best games I have seen the Cardinals play offensively, even defensively. I mean, yes, they've given some chances up to Schober, some nice shots that ended up finding their way home, but to me, for them, this is one of the better games I have seen them play this year, and I'm sure that Coach Ryan will agree with me when we talk about it after the game. I mean, we're going to, obviously, I'll have my chat with Ryan, and we can wrap things up and get out of here, hopefully, as fast as possible, because I got to head pretty much right to Verona from here, or at least right to Waupun. It's already 3 o'clock. Drawn one by Blake Spees. 2 men more. There you go. Pass goes in the middle of the ice. Jackson LeMay's got it. He finds his man, but can't hold on to it. Coming the other way, Emilian Lopez through the neutral zone. Lopez makes a move around one guy, fell down. Goes around the outside of the cage to Derek Strong. Brett Krista goes up the wall, stolen by Spees. Spees walks in, shoots, pad save. Loose in front. Mothy can't score. Tapped wide by Spees. Spees gets it back on the wall, throws one all the way back in deep. Parker Zeeble will be the first one to get there. Ends up getting poked off his stick. Coming the other way, finds Jackson LeMay. LeMay shoots. Pad save by Schober. LeMay's got it. Lost it to Blake Spees. Emilio Lopez will try to beat Skelton to it. It goes back to Spees. Spees rims it all the way around. Brett Krista keeps it in the zone. Jackson LeMay's got it behind the net. Throws a backhand pass in the middle of the ice. Nobody there. Goes all the way back to Derek Strong. He plays it to Sammy Bear, who claps one up the wall. Dumped in deep by Britt Carlson. Carter Johnson will give chase. Sam Johnson comes out as well. And now comes Andrew. Eli Czar. Cross-ice pass to Cooper Zabel. Zabel cuts in the middle of the ice. Lost it. Schober passes it over to Eli Czar. Czar spins away. Gets it up the wall. Killian Murphy on the right wing. Murphy dumps it in deep. Into the netting. Kind of fired that one a little bit high. They're saying it's inside, and it will be. Went off a stick. Draw will be taken by Wisink. He loses it to Sam Johnson. Austin Fournette pass in the middle of the ice. Hits Sam Johnson in stride. He'll come through. Johnson tries to go around Eli Czar. Cannot. Battles with Eli Czar. Cuts underneath him. The smaller Johnson. Czar tried to get it through. Chip back in deep. Janovich will get to it first. He'll rim it all the way back up the wall. Killian Murphy, chip pass. Wisink lost it. Buck held along the wall. Carter Johnson gets it on a pass from Sam Johnson. Comes around on the backhand. Nobody out front. Tips it back. Carter lost it. Janovich will bring it the other way in a 1-on-3. Everybody's going to a change, a 1-on-2 now. Janovich spins out of there. He's got Maddox King. If he can get it to him, Maddox just kind of dumped it wide of the net. Mason King wins the battle, but take the other way by Andrew Johnson. Andrew Johnson brings it to the middle of the ice. Gets it to Foyles on the right wing, left wing. Foyles shoots. Pad save Schober. Holds on to it. Oh, boy. Ethan Foyles will take the draw. I know it's been one of those days already, Corbin. You don't got to tell me. I know. Matt Fournette will take the draw. Won by Blake Spees. Spees Chips into the neutral zone. Glove down by Foyles. He walks in. Shoots. Glove save by Spencer Schober. Good stop. Spencer made a good save on that one. And a good shot from Foyles on the glove hand side. Draw one again by Spies. Oberlader cuts up into the middle of the ice. Chips it into the neutral zone. Finds Parker Zeeble. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Zeeble back pass. Mothy. Backdoor pass. Stolen in front by Sam Hebert. He'll bring it the other way. Hebert brings it in the left wing. Hebert lost it. Oberlader picks it back up. Can't chip it out. Hebert tried to pin him. Oberlader still got it. Drops it back down to Blake Spies. Spies rims it all the way around. Brady Wayner behind the net. Up to Mothy. Mothy rims it back. Fires it all the way around. Zeeble will beat Matt Fournette to it. Chip back in, hit the netting, but nobody saw it. Oberlader, pass in front, goes through the stick of Wayner. Almost at Foyles. Hebert chips, pinches, couldn't get it. Wayner will get it up. Gets it through to Spies. Cross ice pass, finds Brett Krista. Krista brings it in the left wing side. Poked off his stick by Will Mothy. Foyles walks in, shoots, pad save, Schober. Another good stop from Spencer. Mothy comes the other way on the left wing. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Offsides. Spies hopped in just a half a second early. Good call from the official there. It was Spies just barely jumped over the line and just a tad bit early. Mason and Maddox King out with Peyton Umentum. Jackson LeMay will take the draw. He's out there with Easton Skelton and Brett Carlson. Pass in the middle of the ice, stolen by Peyton Umentum. Umentum gets bumped off by Fournette. Chipped up the boards, kept in by Tyson Craig. Craig shoots wide of Derek Strong. Chips it off the glass, couldn't find LeMay. Emilio Lopez gets to it. Brett Carlson picks it back up. Carlson throws a cross-ice saucer pass over the stick of Easton Skelton, but Tyson Craig gets to it. Reverses play to Emilio Lopez. Lopez goes up the wall. Mason King has it stolen by Fournette, dumped all the way back down. 12 minutes to go in the game. Rimmed back. Pass in the middle finds Jackson LeMay. Shoots it way wide. Kind of poked wide. Hebert dumps it down deep to Brett Carlson. Carlson pass up front. Nobody home. Derek Strong will play it over to Brett Krista. Krista hits Hebert. Hebert throws a board pass. Cross-ice pass from Carlson. Found nobody and found in space. Umentum will pick it back up. Brett Carlson had it poked away. Schober poked it away, and Maddox King brings it out and chips into the neutral zone. Krista throws a pass. Chips it up to Jackson LeMay. LeMay tries to get around Eli Czar. He does. LeMay drives around the outside, looks, throws a pass into the skates of Eli Czar, falls up. Brett Carlson drops it back down to Sam Hebert. Hebert shoots. Glove save, Schober. 11:14 to go. Shots even, 18 up right now. Sam Johnson with Carter Johnson and Dylan Baste will come out. Draw is won by Mannix. Eli Czar gets it up the wall. Chip pass for Dianovich. Couldn't find him. Dump back in deep. Czar will get to it first. He'll go to Burgess. Burgess has it poked off his stick by Johnson. Pass in front. Nobody home. Dianovich steals and will bring it the other way, but he lost it. Andrew Johnson walks in. Shoots. Just outside the post. Missed on the blocker side. Burmeister can't keep. Finds Andrew Johnson. He'll dump it back in on Schober. Off the bench and fresh is Dave Krista. Lost it. Janovich will pick it back up and he'll bring it out to the left wing. Cut off by Dave Krista. The cut off by Fournette. Pass goes back, finds number 25, that's Belangi. Gives it over to Burmeister, cross-ice pass on money. Chipped in by Fournette. Throws it up front, got his man. Foyles lost it. Hoyles gets it back. He's got a man out front. Didn't see him. Chips it around Eli Czar. Czar gets it back to Spees. Spees up the wall. Can't keep it in. Sampson, Hamburg couldn't get it out. Dianovich steals in front. He'll bring it the other way. Break Dianovich up the left wing wall. Chips it around the defender. Foils. Burmeister gets knocked down by Dianovich, and Dianovich is going to go off for a penalty here. Coming the other way. Penalties on 10 for interference. Burmeister hadn't touched the puck yet, but nonetheless, it'll send them to the power play again. .7:22 mark. The interference penalty will go on Drake Dianovich. To the power play go Chippewa Falls once again. Power play's been a struggle today. Spees will chip it out, and he'll chase it fast. Strong back. Derek Strong played it. Almost misplayed it. Chipped it away, and coming the other way is Foils. Ethan Foils down the left wing. Cuts in the middle of the ice. Shoots just wide. Heavy shot from Ethan Foils. Dumped back in deep. Finds his man, Brett Christa. Christa pass. One-timer. Chest save by Schober. Offhand one-timer from Ethan Foils on a good pass from Brett Christa, but a good stop from Spencer Schober. Draw to the blocker side of Spencer Schober. 9:09 to go. One forward and tapped out by Parker Zeeble. Actually was one cleanly back by LeMay, just lost it, and Zeeble rimmed it out. Hebert will bring it up. Throws a cross-ice pass, goes off a stick, tap back to LeMay. LeMay will get it and bring it in. Jackson LeMay on the point. Fires a shot, tipped in front, goes wide, tapped wide by Brett Christa. Christa goes up to Foils. Foils hits his man Hebert over to LeMay. LeMay down, shot, blocked in front by Craig. Still loose. Battle for it, tapped out to the point to Sam Hebert. Hebert over to Ethan Foils. Cross backdoor pass. Brett Carlson, short side, off the outside of the net. Carlson winds and gives to Hebert down to LeMay. LeMay, toe drag, shot, pad save, rebound, pad sucker, and a blocker save from Spencer Schober. Two big saves from Spencer Schober. Rebound found its way to Foils. He one-timed it, but a good save. Foils, he'll walk in though, shoots, and up at the chest by Spencer Schober. What a showing from Spencer Schober right there on the penalty kill. That one with the chest save on Ethan Foils. 26 seconds to go on the power play. Eventful power play for Chippewa. They just have not found the back of the net. 8:04 to go. 5-2 lead for the Cardinals still. Dianovich out of the box in 26 seconds. Both guys, Spees and Dave Christa, get kicked. Matt Fournette will come take it, and Will Mothy. Mothy wins it back, but Christa gets to it first, and it's chipped out by Obernader and kept it at the line by Burmeister. Burmeister shoots, blocked by Mothy. Backhand pass out front, stolen by Mothy. He's got a chance going the other way. Burmeister pokes it away. Blowing a tire, Austin Fournette will dump it in deep. Mothy blew a tire on the near side. Chipped out, and that'll do it for the power play. Good kill from the Cardinals. Mothy comes out. Burmeister with a board pass. Cross-ice pass finds Christa. Christa brought it in off sides. Good call from the official. Arguing it, but it was well off sides. $7:29 to go. Draw is ripped into Derek Strong. Derek Strong makes a save. A little bit better. Face-off was won by Spies. Back to Mothy. Strong made a glove save. Spies wins it cleanly back to Tyson Craig this time. Drops it to Will Mothy. Pass in the middle trying to find Parker Zeeble. Could not. Rimmed over to Brett Christa. Throws a pass in the middle of the ice. Picked up by Sam Johnson. Sam Johnson in. Shoots over the shoulder. I think it went off the shoulder of Spencer Schober. Kicking out a man. Off the draw. Kicked out Umentum. Maddox King will take the draw against Jackson LeMay with 6:57 to go. A 5-2 lead for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Brett Carlson picks it up off the draw. Carlson looks around. Tries to find a man, goes up to the point, hits Brett Christa. Christa gets a lane to walk in, drops it back to Jackson LeMay. LeMay has it up top, shoots, blocked into the netting. LeMay will take the draw. One back by Umentum. Djanovich played it to himself. Mason King chipped it around him. Djanovich is going to beat his man to it. Brett Christa poked it off his stick. Jackson LeMay chips it around him. Djanovich threw a nice hit behind the net. Pass in the middle of the ice, finds Jackson LeMay. He'll bring it in. LeMay through Czar, shoots. Pad save by Schober, knocked into the corner. Poked off the stick of Czar, and bringing the other way is Peyton Umentum. He'll dump it in deep. Matt Fournette will get to it. He'll cut around the outside. Matt Fournette will bring it in. Dump it in deep in the chest to Schober, and he'll hold on and for a whistle with 5:59 to go. Taking the draw will be Matt Fournette. He wins it forward, but Spies held him up, and Obernader got to it. Obernader off the glass, gets it out. Chipped up the boards by number 25, Belangi. Obernader cross-ice pass, finds Wayner. Wayner, breakout pass to Mothy. Mothy chips it into the neutral zone. Belangi gets to it once again. Belangi chips it up the wall. Good move from Foyles to get around one man. Foyles cuts in the middle of the ice, pokes it through a man. Schober covers. 5:30 to go. Changing up the D-man. Dave Christa out there still with Matt Fournette and Ethan Foyles. And Brett Christa and Sammy Bear on D. Spies wins the draw once again. Wayner rims it all the way around. Parker Zeeble chips it off the boards, kept in by Dave Christa. Cross-ice pass finds Sammy Bear. Bear walks in, shoots, blocker save by Schober. Will Mothy will bring it out. He'll chip it up to Parker Zeeble. Zeeble on the right wing. Makes a move, inside out. Dumped into the corner. Zeeble, pass in front, goes off a stick, knocked down by Will Mothy. Ethan Foyles has got it. Foyles tries to get around Obernader, he does. Obernader with a long stick, knocks it back. Rimmed back up the wall. Hebert couldn't keep it in at the line. Spies throws a cross-ice pass to Mothy. Mothy gives it back to Spies, goes off a skate into the zone. Brett Christa will get to it first. Pass from Hebert finds nobody. Emilio Lopez off the bench, dumps it back in deep into the glove of Derek Strong. Brett Christa chips it back up the wall. Drops it back to Sammy Bear. Hebert. Pass in the middle, couldn't find Dylan Baste. Baste will get to it first. He'll dump it back in deep. Lopez knocked it down. Still dumped back in deep. Tyson Craig will be the first one to get there. Craig chips it back. Lopez in the middle to Spees. Couldn't find his stick. It'll be an ice. With 4 minutes to go. Sam Johnson out there with Dylan Bass and Andrew Johnson against Wissink, Killian Murphy, and Cooper Sobel. Draw one back by Sam Johnson. Shot in front. Schober knocks it away. Cooper Sobel will bring it out. Chips it into the neutral zone. Dumps back in deep. Emilio Lopez cross-ice pass to Tyson Craig. Craig throws it back to Cooper Sobel. Chips it in the middle. Wissink gets to it. Easton Wissink moves around the outside as it poked off his stick. Killian Murphy backhander goes wide. Pass goes too far for Sam Johnson. They were trying to find him in a home run pass with 3:26 to go. Too far. Still 5-2. Momentum will take the draw against Jackson LeMay. One back by Jackson LeMay. Brett Christa goes up the wall. Easton Skelton's got it. Spins away from Maddox King. Gets knocked down. Drops it back to Brett Christa. Over to Sammy Bear up the wall. Chip pass in the middle from Carlson to LeMay. LeMay over. Skelton shoots. Tipped wide. Shot in front. Knocked down by Dianovich. Brett Carlson gets it back. Goes back up the boards to Sammy Bear. Bear dances around behind the net. Drops it back to Easton Skelton. Backdoor pass, had a man off the stick of Dianovich. Coming the other way. Shot from Momentum, patted in the corner by Derek Strong. Pass in the middle. Finds nobody. Gets up on the stick of Sammy Bear. Bear throws it off the glass. LeMay knocks it down with a glove. LeMay walks in, shoots. Blocked by Dianovich. Stick from Dianovich. Mason King makes a move around one man. Lost it. It's back. Coming the other way. Sobel's got it. He dumps it back in deep. Or Zeebel's got it. Dumps it in deep. Can't get it through all the way. LeMay dumps it back down to Hebert. Hebert chipped out. Kept into the line by Dianovich. Chipped by Spees. Goes wide. Chipped in the middle of the ice. Finds LeMay once again. LeMay dumped in deep by Brett Christa. Chasing is Hebert. Hebert can't get it around Dianovich. He rims it all the way back in deep with 1:40 to go. Battle forward along the wall ensues. Zeebel comes out with it. Ethan Foyle steals off of him. He falls down and lost it to Blake Spees. Spees chip pass up to Will Mothy. Mothy has it poked off his stick by Hebert. And Foyle's got a breakaway and a load. Ethan Foyle's in, over top of the net. Ripped it over top of the net. Brady Wayner rimmed it all the way around. It's kept in by Brett Christa. Obernader steals, he comes the other way, chips it off the glass. Spees tried to chip it around his man. Dumped in deep. Hebert spins away from Zeebel. Mothy. Bump on Hebert. Cross-ice pass off the stick of Foyles. Foyles chips it through Wayner. Still loose. No Obernader chips into the neutral zone. Fournette. Matt Fournette's got it. Cross-ice pass finds Brett Christa with 40 seconds to go in the game. He'll dump it in deep. Obernader will go all the way around the net with 35 seconds to go. Chips it up the wall. Cross-ice pass. Wayners finds Obernader with 25 seconds to go. It's kind of just whacked around at this point. Boys are electing to leave this go. Samson Hamburg makes a run on one man. Hebert's got it. Sammy Bear spins away. Maddox comes in. Has it poked off his stick. Puck goes off the wall. Obernader's got it. He'll walk in and shoot. Blocked in front by Foyles, and that should do it. the Cardinals will get a win here 5-2. Cardinals win 5-2. We're going to step aside, run a couple ads, and we'll be back after these messages with interviews on Jeff's live streams.
I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon, the automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams here with Coach Ryan Saracen. Coach, a 5-2 win on senior day. We talked about the offense being struggling today, but looked good today.
Yeah, I thought we were moving the puck well right from the beginning, and yeah, I mean, even I talked to some of the seniors like, whoa, we can't have a couple goals in the first period. You know, it's like it was a refreshing thing. But I did think we were moving the puck and sharing it better, and that's a good thing going into the Badgerland, which we were, you know, we need to get on a roll and we need to be kind of clicking on all cylinders. So, yeah, 5 goals, I'll take it.
Just an overall, I thought it was a great game overall from Spies, but again, I talk about him every time. Tyson Craig blocking shots, gets a couple assists today, gets himself on the score sheet.
Yeah, he does the little things, as you said, and he blocks shots, he gets assists, he's a puck mover, first pass defenseman, and that's what we need. So very consistent back there.
What can you say about this group of seniors and their resilience? And obviously, you know, 8 years since you guys had beaten Springs, you get it done this year. This team seems to be a team of destiny at this point.
Yeah, it's all about them and their families today and just what they've given to the program. Being here a long time and seeing, you know, all these families move through here. We're going to celebrate this group today, and hopefully we can take it into, our conference tournament and playoffs.
All right, congrats, Ryan. We'll see you on Tuesday. Blake, 4 points tonight, another great game, but just a big win and a good crowd here for senior night.
Yeah, it feels good to win, obviously, and yeah, senior night is always special.
Overall, I thought, this is I said it on the broadcast a couple times, it's one of the better games I saw you guys play overall, offensively and defensively tonight.
Yeah, I agree. We were passing the puck good, and especially the first period, moving around fast and found the net at least.
Yeah, I'm impressed with you guys. I know you guys got the 2 seed, so I will see you on Tuesday, but talk about Appleton coming up on Tuesday.
Well, we didn't play our greatest the first game, but we're hoping to keep this going and destroy them or score a lot.
Right. Congrats.
Thank you.
Tyson, 2 assists today. I don't ever really see your name on the score sheet very often, but you got it done today.
Yeah, we moved the puck well. We got the pucks to the net, which we needed to do.
Couple block shots per usual for you. You're getting things done, obviously, but talk about coming out of a different school like Oakfield and coming to Fond du Lac. Obviously, you probably played youth with most of these kids, but coming in and being accepted into the Fond du Lac Cardinals organization.
Yeah, it's been great. They really help with the co-ops. I don't really know how many schools we have, but we have a few, and there's about 10 of us that aren't through Fondy, and it's just great to see those guys come and enjoy the game with us.
All right, congrats on a great win. We will see you on Tuesday. I'm going to send it back up to Corbin. Just click the ads button for me and run a couple ads, and then we'll get it done.
Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346 Tire.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Just final little bit of a recap here for this game. That's a little hot. Got to turn that down just a hair, but recap overall 5-2 win for the Cardinals. 11-11 goes Spencer Schober in the third, 24 of 26 he was tonight. Pretty good third period as well from Derek Strong. Derek Strong, he had 4 of 5, 8 of 12, so I got to do my math here. He was 5 of 5. He goes 9 of 10 so far in the game after he came in relief. Cardinals win 5-2. They will take on the Appleton. Take on Appleton on Tuesday, the Appleton Co-op on Tuesday in the Badgerland at home. Upcoming schedule right here. Division II girls basketball on Monday. We'll have Beaver Dam number 5 Beaver Dam taking on number 3 in Division III Laconia. Tuesday we'll have a doubleheader Horicon at CWC girls and boys basketball, and then we'll have a doubleheader here. St. Mary Springs will be taking on Waupun at 5 o'clock, and at 7:30 Appleton will be playing Fond du Lac. Then Thursday another doubleheader we'll have Stockbridge at CWC girls basketball, and then Deerfield at CWC boys basketball along with Horicon Oakfield. We'll be at that game as well. Friday will be Badgerland Conference action. And then Wayland at Oakfield. And Saturday will be more Badgerland Conference action along with the number 2 team in Division II, the Madison Edgewood Crusaders, taking on the Laconia Spartans. A chance for Peyton Morgan and Aubrey Leonard to get their 1,000th career point, so you can tune into that. If you want to watch some more hockey tonight, we are about to leave and pack up as fast as I probably have ever packed up and get to Waupun as soon as I probably can as we're heading over to Verona for St. Mary Springs to take on the Verona Wildcats in a Division I matchup. I want to thank all the Cardinals fans for tuning in. We will be back on air for the Cardinals on Tuesday on Jeff's live streams. Thank you, everybody, and good night.
Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.